What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we react to music videos and shows. Today we're on Invincible. This is season 2, episode 3, titled This Missive, This Machination. That could mean almost anything. In the last episode, we learned a few things, but primarily, I think, the thing we learned was that Mr. Brainhead, whatever, Angstrom Levy, he has been lurking behind the scenes, investigating other dimensions where Invincible has suffered setbacks or been captured by the GDA or that kind of thing. So he's doing his research on how to take down Invincible or perhaps Omni-Man, but definitely he's pissed at Invincible. So that's what he's looking to figure out. We may not actually see him be truly an evil force or a presence that Mark or anybody else is aware of until much later in the season, if he continues this this way of being. So that's very interesting. Seeing Eve have more interpersonal problems with her family is just heartbreaking. Amber and Mark seem to be getting along okay. Definitely that is not my favorite relationship on a show I've ever seen, but you know, at least they're making it work, right? And man, Debbie is just losing it. She cannot handle the world after Omni-Man is gone, because you know, it's her husband and he fooled her and he called her a pet, and that's just heartbreaking. I hope she figures something out to help her work through things. Cecil in the GDA still looking for ways to mitigate the problem that Omni-Man and Invincible face. Obviously, they're researching anything they can find that even slightly messes with them, including the sound that giant water titan thing made that hurt Mark. And then, of course, there's the weird thing with Donald. What's up with Donald? Why is he alive? And why doesn't he know he was killed? I don't know. Let's dive into this one and see if we get any answers. Going off to college now? Is that the plan?
I guess this is it. Time to push my baby bird out of the nest.
I guess he's already here.
You can be okay, right? You know I can be home in like 5 minutes if you need me.
I'll be fine. Anger is a part of it. Part of the grieving.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy for her. What is this card? Well, we're going to find out. Okay.
1 second, please. Yeah, no, sorry. No last names, Debbie. But Olga told me about you. I've been expecting your
No
call.
last names.
Seance dog? Really? What are we, 12?
Does that look crooked to you?
Seance dog.
And when it's on the door handle, like so, it means go eat a taco or fly to Spain or do whatever you have to do. But don't come in until the sock is gone, and I will do the same for you. Got it?
Hi, there's some stuff out here. Does it belong to you guys?
Oh, toys.
They're collectibles.
Wow.
Who has sex on the first day of college?
I don't know, Mark. Lots of people probably. Us, for example.
Us?
My roommate doesn't arrive until tomorrow, so
Oh.
we have the whole place to ourselves.
Would be this
okay,
the,
I mean,
this would be
yeah,
the first time, I think.
Right now?
I mean, we could.
Okay. Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Superpowers, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Got it.
Don't call me baby.
And so, dear audience, perhaps it's time to give Amber and Mark some privacy.
Since when do we have a
and
damn
turn
narrator?
our attention to the stars and a story that began generations ago in this missive, this machination.
Oh boy. Oh no. Poor Yeun. It's a lot of dead aliens.
But all was not lost. Program designed to breed a soldier that could defeat a Viltrumite in combat.
Oh. That seems like a bad idea.
The results were not promising until Alan. He was the first and only success. To change the entire universe, you have to be
Alan. Alan the alien. We dipped into a different comic, I see.
This time, Alan bears a rare and valuable gift for the Coalition. Hope.
Interesting. So we're diving into Alan's story.
Hello to you too. Here you go.
Who are these guys?
You found the right planet this time.
Yes, I found the right planet. Yeah, I did, but it turns out he's a Viltrumite too. His name is Mark, and he's only half Viltrumite.
Unbelievable.
I know. It sounds bad, but he is not like them. He didn't even know what a Viltrumite was until recently. He's a good guy, not a conqueror.
So far.
Have you guys been listening
Is
at
that
all?
Battle Beast?
For years, we've been searching for a hole in the Viltrumite's armor. This could be it.
Thetis, you can't trust this robot.
You have done well, Alan, and given us much to discuss. We will call on you again soon.
I wonder how long we
Thank
spend
you, Great
hanging
Things.
out with Alan.
Honored to serve.
They don't trust
I have
him.
no idea what this means.
A word?
Who is that voice, man?
Of course. Wise Thetis.
This is a great voice.
I find it convenient and somewhat alarming that Acreon was hit so soon after joining the Coalition.
So now Alan's a detective too, huh?
Hey, Vorg. Hey, little buddy. Did you miss me?
Vorg.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did miss your...
Oh, let's see if that's true.
Okay, and now we'll switch back to Mark.
Oh, goodness. Tentacles. Perhaps now would be a good time to return to Earth and rejoin Amber Bennett and Mark Grayson as they begin their studies at the prestigious Upstate University.
When did we get a narrator?
Oh, I see. No, let's not do that then. Well,
I don't know how you eat Kanzlok. It's disgusting.
He doesn't think so.
Oh my god. Ugh, gross. Okay, it's her.
Thetis thinks there's a
She's the mole.
I am supposed to...
Oh boy. What? Is he fighting 3 Viltrumites now?
Open. Answer our questions and we will consider sparing your life.
That is not your style. Isn't it kill first, ask questions, never?
Where's the father now?
The father. Which one was he again? You Pyclops all kind of look the same to me.
Oh boy. Oh no. Not Alan. Oh. Is he dead? I mean, his arm's ripped off and a hole's punched through him. But is he dead?
Alive. For now.
Yeah.
It may not seem like it, but that is cause for celebration. They once again underestimate the Inopan will to survive. I know you and Alan are special to one another.
Thank you, sir. To come here, attack Alan at home, the Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
What? Is he trying to kill him?
Forgive me, Alan.
What? Five?
Are we gonna talk about this, or is it just gonna be awkward forever?
Oh.
The second one?
God, why do you have to be so immature?
I'm immature? You cheated on me with the immortal.
That's what you think happened? No, Rex. You're just an asshole.
Well, how is that news?
Yeah, exactly.
Look, come on, Kate. Talk to me. What is this about?
You really want to know, Rex?
Yeah, I kind of do.
This is probably going to be harsh.
Fine. The Immortal's the only person I've ever met who's died as many times as I have. Maybe you don't understand that, but it means something.
Ooh.
He gets it.
Wow. Yeah, because her other selves are constantly getting slaughtered.
And Rex doesn't.
Oh, hello, chums. I'd like to run while remaining in a stationary location. Is that cool beans?
Where are you from? For real, where are you from?
Go ahead, Shapesmith.
I'll just be over there, in a stationary location.
Okay.
Well, this has been about as much fun as eating a light bulb.
Man, this post-credit scene is extensive.
No, you're right. I don't need you to sugarcoat it, which is why I've decided to resolve the problem.
How are you going to do that, Rudy?
I set up this visual feedback system so I could practice controlling my fear response via meditation and active thought.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Fear hasn't just made me useless in battle, it's prevented me from doing something else I've wanted to do for quite some time.
He's going to make a move.
Will you go to a movie with me?
A movie? Oh, sure, Rudy. I'll go to a movie with you.
Okay.
Feels like vertigo. I try to grab
Spouses of superheroes.
It's terrifying.
Oh, that's what that card was. SOS. I get it. It was Morse code.
There's so much. That's all I got.
Morse code on the card.
Okay. So, ground rules.
Interesting.
We're not that different from other support groups, except we're even more strict when it comes to identity. First, names only. You aren't required to share till you're ready, but that's why we're all sacrificing a Tuesday night, so might as well make the most of it.
Hi, I'm Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda.
A support group for people like Debbie. Interesting. They're gonna be bad guys?
No, it's fine. I dropped my son off at college today.
Empty house?
Yeah.
It's okay. I totally get it.
Dio.
Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but there's a bar down the street some of us like to go to after group.
I had more important things to do. And I, wouldn't have fit before.
Someday you'll have to tell me all about your childhood.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're already seeing a horror movie tonight.
Yeah, not
You want to
exactly.
test your fear response again.
2 tickets for Midnight Slaughter?
That's rated R.
I see.
It's fine. They're my kids. They can see the movie.
What? You want to do a DNA test now?
How?
This might be your first movie, but it's not mine. You'd be surprised what people will do for $10. Wait, if this is your first movie, what other normal stuff haven't you done?
Oh, all of it. All the normal stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you some more. Waiter, more fries, please.
Waiter.
Rudy, there's no waiters in Burger Mart.
Oh, man.
Did you move after your partner passed away? It's good to talk with someone who understands.
I wish I could tell you it gets easier, but Alana's been gone nearly a year, and I still reach across the bed for her.
Oh, Omni-Man probably killed
Alana?
his spouse.
Yeah. She was the green ghost.
Yep.
Guess I just broke rule number 1 of SOS.
Omni-Man killed her.
She got murdered by that alien psychopath.
Wait, you thought he and I...
Yeah.
Okay.
Super flattered. But I'm kind of still screwed up about what happened to Rick.
Yeah, that
I
was
imagined we'd be here at Upstate together.
horrific.
Cecil said he's doing better. He should be released in a month or so.
I know.
Mark Grayson, I need your help.
Who are you?
Why, it is I, Seance Dog. Fight fire with fire. Fight evil with magic.
The Seance Dog
That's
is
me.
real?
But there exists myriad other worlds where dogs and magic are as real as the air you breathe.
We have dogs. Dogs are real.
Yeah.
Then you're halfway to understanding. Open your mind and let me help you reach the other side.
Hey, well, whatever you're doing, don't.
Why is he doing this?
Last chance. Who are you and what do you want?
What?
I'm sorry. My disguise was meant to disarm you. Rumors of the one they call Invincible have spread like wildfire. Your speed, your strength. You're the only one who can save our people from the meteor showers destroying our world.
What?
Okay, listen.
Nualzad.
Nualzad.
42 billion.
Don't worry about your classes.
42 billion bug people, huh?
Why do you care so much?
Because last time you didn't want to help someone, we both regretted it.
Yeah, that was him.
We believe in you, Mark Grayson.
How did they figure out his real name?
And this is an order. Do not go.
Cecil.
I need to listen to myself before I listen to you.
Okay.
Your father felt the same way.
Okay, now. Don't play that card every
I'll
time.
check in when I get back. It's like a secret identity.
Oh, right. Of course.
Invincible.
Invincible.
We need to make a quick stop first.
Yep, he has to tell Amber. Why did he go all the way to his ship?
Never apologize for saving lives. This is the deal, and I'm good with it. Go.
Okay.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Amber,
Yeah?
I love you.
Oh, he doesn't know if she heard that or not. And we don't either.
He's just gone. He's gone
Because he's Omni-Man.
because he murdered Alana and the other Guardians and almost killed my son, too.
Your husband's Omni-Man.
I thought he was Nolan Grayson, but that wasn't true. The last 20 years of my life have been a lie.
Oh boy.
I wish he was dead. I didn't know who he was.
You should have.
Well, that was just mean. Well, that didn't help her at all.
Don't mind them. Come. The Monarch wants to meet you at once.
I don't see any meteorites.
Wait, what exactly about this planet needs saving? Where are the meteors?
Meteors? The Monarch will explain all.
There's no meteors. They just wanted Invincible.
Your Majesty!
Hello, son.
What?
It's been a while.
Great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I started to think there was something funky going on. It got real obvious after they landed, but I didn't expect it to be Omni-Man having taken over this planet. Interesting. This show was formatted very differently. We got our credit cut, I think, way earlier than the halfway point of the actual show. And we never got an Invincible title card. We got an Alan the Alien title card. So I think that they are definitely telling us they are messing with the conventions that they set for the show in season 1. And all bets are off. We should expect something different to happen every single time. And anytime we try and figure out, I think anytime we establish a pattern, they're going to break that pattern. And it's just to mess with us. And I can appreciate that. It was interesting that we got an Alan the Alien cutaway. I do feel bad because I feel like somehow Alan has now been killed. That's the impression that I get from a wise Thaddeus person turning off his machine that was keeping him alive. And very likely the leak was indeed him. So I don't know if the leader of the planet, the coalition of planets, is the leak to the Viltrumites. Why did he ever bother telling Alan that there was a leak? I'm not quite sure I understand that one fully. But it certainly seems like the 3 Viltrumites did enough damage to him that he's pretty much just dead now, combined with turning off those machines. We got a narrator this episode out of nowhere that shepherded us away from first Mark and Amber having sex, and then later away from Alan and Telia doing it. And we've never had a narrator in this show before that I can recall. And that person came out of nowhere and then I doubt we're ever going to see the narrator again. I think we're just getting all these convention breaking things, and they're just going to do whatever the hell they want, is basically what they're telling us. Now that the reveal has occurred, though, going back to the end of the show, I'm not at all surprised that this is something that Omni-Man would choose to do. Go take over another planet and then send someone for his son to bring him away from Earth. Now, I don't understand why Omni-Man left in the first place. And that we've learned through exposition from all of these other characters is entirely unusual and not something they've ever seen occur before. The Viltrumites never leave their mission, ever. It's never happened before, basically. And so everybody's looking for the reasons. Everyone wants to know why. What's different about this Invincible and this Omni-Man and this Earth that made things go differently? It's also what Angstrom Levy is looking for, is answers about how to deal with Invincible. And we didn't see even a hint of him. Not even one. And so that doesn't surprise me at all. I think he could be lurking in the shadows, investigating other dimensions, trying to figure out the best ways to take down Invincible before he actually does it. And it could be that he is going to end up being a big bad at the end, or it could be that maybe he'll do a ton of research and then go back to his peaceful ways. I don't even know. But I think those are the big things. I mean, there was also the spouses of superheroes. The problem with that, though, is Olga should have known, I feel like, that many of the people in this group were suffering from the damage that was done by Omni-Man. Because Olga knows who Debbie is. Olga knows who Omni-Man is. And she knows who Mark is, I think. And so I don't think she should ever have invited her to this group unless her intentions were not good. It was clever, the markings on the card. Once I saw the name of the organization, that made sense. It was a Morse code image on that black and red card. ... .. SOS, which is Spouses of Superheroes. So that was quite clever. I liked how that was done. Yeah. I'm wondering if I don't think Cecil knew that this was a trick to get Mark off planet to go see his dad. I think Cecil just didn't want Mark leaving. Yeah. I don't know that there's much else to explore for this one. I really am unhappy that Alan seems to be gone. I kind of liked that character. Interesting voicing stuff. Of course, Alan being Seth Rogan. I'm not quite sure who the voice is of that Thaddeus guy. He had an amazing, deep, old, wise voice. Yeah, so just the voice work in this continues to be amazing and good, and I feel like I'm no closer to answers in general for where this season is heading than I was during episode 2. But it certainly is cool to be taken outside the scope of Earth itself and see some of this, you know, coalition of planets stuff, and where, you know, how big that organization feels. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. There's not much. I don't think there's much else to explore. Let me know what you thought the trap was off planet before we got that reveal. I thought it was going to be that the leader of the planet wanted to mate with him to, like, I don't know, increase their bloodline or something. Since they were kind of in the form of praying mantises, and praying mantises are the females consume the males after they mate. I thought it was something along those lines, but the Nolan reveal there was certainly a shocker. All right, thank you guys so much for all your support with all the views and subscribing to the channel and all those things. It really helps. We appreciate it. Read all the comments on every show. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.